Okay, in this video, I just want to go through real quick in the MLS a couple different search tools that you'll often use. That maybe I think I went over one or two of them here and there, but I just wanted to put one video together. It kind of shows quick training of the power search and the different tools we'll use in that. So um, to start off, I'm just going to do a quick overview. This is residential. If we're searching for condos, which we'll hardly ever do, you can do a condo search. This is for income properties. We will do this, searching for income properties. You click on that, and then you'll search for different types of income properties. And we'll never search for land. You can search for active. We always do active, under contract, and solds. Maybe sometimes we'll do expired listings or withdrawal listings if I'm trying to look for data for a telemarketer to call on. So we never hardly worry about this. Sometimes you might want to search out your short sales, or if we're just searching just for short sales, we'll click on that and do the same type of search of active, under contract, or sold, or maybe just actives if we're just going to do an offer blast on that. Here's bank, estate, corporate trust. Sometimes we'll narrow searches that way. Um, Again, sold data I always do about 4 months. You can search by an area. Price, you may use this, and where you might use something like this is if you want to find maybe you like the lower price neighborhoods. So let's say 0 to 150, and we do a search, and that pulled up. Oh, yeah, pulled up. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. Pulled up 113 matches of properties that are 0 to 150, and so you can kind of zoom in the Denver area and see the particular neighborhoods that would have those type of houses. So, Aurora South, Aurora North, Montbello, Green Valley Ranch, kind of southwest Denver will have those type of houses. So back to the search. Another way to do that is that you can actually hit the stats button, statistics, and you can download that data and then map it if you wanted to look at it that way too. So you can export it and email it to yourself, which I'm not going to do. And let me see here. Another one that you're going to use a lot that I touched on, I know in one of my other videos because I needed to do it, is the total square foot search. And I wanted to distinguish the difference between total square foot and finished square foot, and why we never use finished square foot or just square feet. Square foot is just actually I really don't even know the difference between square foot and finished square foot. That's how much I actually use it. I always use total square foot. That's the total square footage in a house, finished, unfinished. That's all I care about, because when we're purchasing these properties, we're usually going in and finishing out everything anyway. So I'm always comparing total square footage in a neighborhood. I don't care about these other two. Never care about beds and baths. So if I run across a neighborhood and I'm looking at, let's say, one or two actives that have a total square foot of 2,000 square foot with upper and basement, and I pull the solds, there's like, let's say there's 80 solds. To narrow that down, I'll just do a square foot range of, let's say, if it's 2,000 square foot, I'll put in 1,700 to 2,300. So I just want to look at those type of houses, or those square footage of houses, which is actually comparable to what we're doing, and I'll do plus or minus, 15, 10, 15, 20% depending on the size of the house. But that gives you an idea. It doesn't have to be perfect. So total square foot you're going to use a lot as well. Occasionally you might use this, where the type of style house, but hardly ever. So that is basically it. Let me see if there's a type. Yes, there is type. The one other that you're going to use if you want to get rid of the attached single families, sometimes those pop up, and let's see if we can find. I don't use it a lot, but I will use it on occasion. So type detached, attached. So sometimes I'll just select detached single family to make sure that I only get detached single families, and it'll get rid of the attached single families and the cluster patio homes. Actually, when you first start now, you might want to go ahead and just set up all your searches that way. So that way you're kind of limiting down, because I'm not interested in attached or cluster patio homes. So, anyways, that kind of gives you a little clear cut of the tools that are available in the Power Search that we'll use a lot. So that's it.